Time for a food allergy life hack. So back in the 1980s, the band Van Halen was touring the country. And in their rider, which is the document they provide to venues to ensure that their show is set up properly, they had a very specific item in that rider that said they needed a bowl of only brown M&Ms in their dressing room. If these M&Ms were not present, the show was canceled and the venue would take on the full financial cost for said show. Sounds like pretty diva behavior until you understand why they did it. Essentially, back in the day, Van Halen was using a lot of very expensive and very dangerous equipment in their shows, and they had to make sure their rider was read detail by detail. So they put in a very ridiculous clause to ensure that every line was being read through. Now you're probably asking yourself, okay, Boomer, what does this have to do with my food allergies? It's this. When I order food, say like from a Chili's, which is one of my son's favorite restaurants, I will put an order in on the app. But then I will call the restaurant and say, hey, I just put an order in online. I want to have food allergies noted for this one item. So I list out the food allergies, and then the last thing I ask for is, do you mind bagging that one item separately for me? It's a good idea just because of cross contact and making sure nothing is cross contaminated with that. But also, it gives me a instant trigger or fail safe when I get there to see, okay, how many of my details did I get? And if the items are bagged separately, fantastic. I'll probably ask one question saying, hey, this is the allergy safe one, and then walk away. But if it's something where they bag them together and it's not that one detail is not caught, I'll ask more probing questions just to ensure that the food is actually allergy safe. Never going to be a jerk about it. I'm never going to call anybody out for it. I'll usually just be like, hey, isn't this supposed to be bagged separately? This is the allergy safe one from dairy, tree nut, egg. Was the grill aware of it and things like that, just to kind of make sure that things were done properly. And usually they're like, oh, sorry about that, and they fix it for you right there, and you kind of go on. But it's just a good way to know right away if they caught all of your details, or maybe you need to ask a few more questions. I recommend giving it a try. Let me know how it works for you. Be safe, guys.